Alright, hello guys and girls, this is Sean Locker, your host of the Midnight Highway Radio. You can always check us out at www.themidnighthighway.com. Hope you guys check it out. I've just recently gone on a few different shows, the Kevin Cook Show, Heidi Hollis' show, and basically the genre of each of those shows was why I believe ghosts to be demons, okay? And I'm going to explain why quickly that I believe ghosts are demons and that there is a great deception unfolding right now. It's taking place and sweeping the entire globe as we speak by storm. Okay, I'm going to start off by reading a passage from the Bible, King James Version. Okay, and it's like this. If you don't believe in God or you don't believe in the Bible, then this video doesn't even apply to you. You might as well not even watch it. If you don't believe in God, this video is just trash on the internet, so you might as well just stop it. But this video is for those who claim they do believe in God, but they also believe that a loved one or someone they knew or just basically any of us on earth right now who have died can come back and we can communicate to them through techniques such as EVP, electronic voice phenomena, Ouija boards, y'all know what that is, and seances, and you guys all know what that is as well. Or just, you know, a ghost coming to you and talking to you. This is what that video was for. Those people right there who believe that, but yet still believe in God. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start off by reading a passage from Ecclesiastes 9:5, okay? For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything. They have no further reward, or even the memory of them is forgotten. Okay, it says, also their love and their hatred and their envy is now perished. Neither have they any more a portion forever in anything that is done under the sun. Now that's as Ecclesiastes 9:6. So that was 9:5 and 9:6 of Ecclesiastes of the King James Version of the Holy Bible. Okay, quickly I'm going to break that down. Excuse me. If the Bible is correct, okay, and anybody out there that believes in God believes that the Bible is correct. So let's assume for a moment that it is. The dead know nothing. Okay, if you are dead, you are dead. According to the Bible, according to Scripture, when we die, we are aware of nothing at all. And we can no longer partake in anything that is done under the sun, meaning right here on planet Earth. Okay? So if that is the case, and that is true, when you die, there is no way that you can communicate through Ouija boards, EVP sessions, seances, or manifestations. Okay? It doesn't exist. It doesn't work that way. But I know. Now listen, all you paranormal investigators out there that have, you know, captured EVP, I have as well. Captured ghostly images, did seances and made communication, did Ouija board sessions and made communications. You know that paranormal activity is authentic. It's real. There's no denying it. And believe me, I'm not doubting you. And if my camera's shaking, my dog's jumping in the background there. But anyway, I'm not denying that. It is real, okay? But what I'm saying is what you are communicating with is not what you think, okay? It's not Sam, Mike, or Sally, okay? It's not a loved one. What it is, it's a demon that is deceiving you into believing that this phenomena is real. Yeah, the phenomena is real, but it's deceiving you and making you believe that when we die, we can communicate, you know, through EVP or what have you. Cannot partake forever in anything that is done under the sun. That's very clear, guys. Anything here on planet Earth. Okay? So, that means you can't communicate to these guys, these ghosts, or demons, as I call them. You can't communicate with anybody forever and anything. They're aware of nothing. So ghosts don't exist, guys. Alright, well, they do exist, but the ghosts of you and I, okay, the ghosts of you and I are not, we're not getting their voices on EVP. Yes, you're getting voices. There's my dog. Yes, you're getting voices, but they're not who you think you are. See, demons are very smart, okay? They're not stupid at all. I'm going to read another passage here. This is going to be Deuteronomy 18:10, okay? There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of times. Okay, we're talking fortune tellers, or an enchanter, or a witch. So we're looking at witchcraft and stuff like that. Or a charmer, or a counselor, or a consulter with familiar spirits. I'm sorry, I'll reread that. Or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits. Or a wizard, or a necromancer. And that's Deuteronomy 18:11. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord thy God doth drive them out from before thee. Deuteronomy 18:12. Okay, so this leads me to something else. For those of you out there that are ghost hunters, okay, and you're out there doing your thing, and I've walked in your shoes, okay, I've walked in your shoes. I've been there, I've done that, I woke up, and I'm awake. But there's a lot of you that are still asleep. It's very concerning to me. But that passage in the Bible right there, if this is what gets me, okay, is when you got a ghost hunter out there, lead investigator, and before you guys go into a graveyard or something, you're gonna be like, well, we're gonna be all right, guys, because we're gonna bless everything, okay? We're gonna bless this with sage or what have you, and everything's gonna be okay. Or holy water even. Guys, wake up, okay? It already says in the Bible, alright, if you believe enough that you could bless holy water that could bless you, then you believe in God. Obviously, okay? You can't deny that. That's what blessing is. But if you're going to bless holy water to protect yourself when you're engaging in activity that God says is an abomination to Him, you're contradicting yourself. You're not going to get any help at all. How could you ask God to bless you and protect you from something He, does not allow you to do? Something that is an abomination to Him. So it doesn't work that way, guys. There is no protection out there. Okay, there's no protection out there. And you'll get a lot of paranormal investigators out there that like to think that seances and EVP sessions are a lot safer than Ouija boards, okay? There's this huge myth that Ouija boards are evil, okay? They're evil. But seances are alright. You're gonna be alright. And same thing goes with an EVP session. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up. What is the difference? What is the difference? You tell me right now, and I'm dying to hear your comments. What is the difference between an EVP session, a seance, and a Ouija board session? There's nothing. There's nothing at all, okay? You're using a device, a board, Parker Brothers, or boards made of coffin wood, or whatever. You're using a board, a Ouija board session. You're communicating with the dead. There's a device there, okay? There's also a device through the EVP, which is your digital recorder. Okay, it's the same thing. There's no difference. The device in a seance actually might even be a little bit worse because it's your body, okay? You guys are using each other. Or channeling as well. It also says observers of times and stuff like that. Abomination. Okay, you should not... Basically, that's saying you shouldn't listen to fortune tellers and stuff like that. But, guys and girls, all the shows going on right now, with ghost hunting, and teaching us that it's okay, that it's alright to do this. Slowly it's getting you away from God. Now, I have to say, if you believe in God, alright, and you're reading the Bible, you can't take certain passages from the Bible that most apply to you, and then take other passages and throw them out because you don't feel they're good enough for you, alright? You're either all in, or you're all out. That's just blunt truth right there, and it might suck hearing it, but you're all in or you're all out. Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? Ghost hunting's not Christianity, guys. And I actually had a caller call in one time when I was on the radio. I think it was the Heidi Hollis show, yeah. When I was on there, and a lady, Melissa from Pennsylvania, I remember that. She called in, and she said, Sean, what is your take on Christians who go out and ghost hunt? And my answer was quite simple. They're not true Christians. Because true Christians know that it's an abomination unto the Lord, and He does not allow us to do this. He doesn't want us to do this. Guys, ghost hunters, ghost adventurers, paranormal state, psychic kids, a haunted item, the haunted, a haunting, everything. All these different ghost hunting shows that are on TV right now, they're sweeping across the globe right now, teaching you that it's okay to do these things when it's not. But once again, guys, if you don't believe in God, you shouldn't even be this far in the video, okay? And that's it. That's it. Ghost hunting's bad, guys. It's bad. Get out of it. And I live in East Liverpool, Ohio, and I see a lot of young teens getting involved in one particular ghost organization around here, and frankly, it really makes me sick to see photos of these young teenage girls and guys with their parents smiling with this ghost crew, like their parents are proud. They're proud to see their children involved in this kind of activity. It's a disgrace. It's an abomination to the Lord, but it's not too late. You can get out of it because you have a choice. And now you have no excuse, because I have given you the Word of God to make your choice. You can make your decision now. Look it up, guys, and you'll know I'm not lying about these passages. The Bible's real. Start following it.